Hey guys, Juan Mazo here today, and I want to talk to you about something that I think fuels me the most, right? So like, me personally, I can say I've been pretty influential, pretty impactful to lives, whether it's my family, friends, society, maybe someday in the future, maybe today, who knows. But overall, I've been influential, and it's not the influence that has made me that I want to talk about today. I want to talk about competitiveness. Me and all my friends, super competitive. You want to play me in a video game? I'll try to beat you. Even if I suck, I'm still going to try to beat you. And if I do suck, I'm probably going to try to get better while you're not looking and come back at you and beat you someday. But what I want to focus on is how competition has helped me influence people. And it's the strangest thing. And it's going to go to a story way back in college. So back in college, I was out with my buddies all the time. You know, I'd have my good friend Mark, and he'd be like, hey, he'd know all the spots to grab a beer for $1. And I would hit him up, where are we going? Drinking beers tonight? Cool, blah, blah, blah. Sometimes we would be leaving our night classes because as engineers, our teachers knew better than to expect us in the morning. We were always night owls. And, you know, we'd be leaving at 8 o'clock class, and he's like, hey man, you want to go grab beers? And I'd be like, sometimes I'd say no. And one day he asked, hey man, sometimes I invite you out. What's going on? Why can't you go? And I was like, hey, nah, you know, I got clients. He's like, clients? I'm like, yeah, man, I run an IT business. Like, I fix people's computers. I have to go all the way to 30 minutes away from my house, pick up a computer, diagnose it, so on and so forth, blah, blah, blah. Now, my buddy, he went through a similar background, same experience, fixing computers, knows how to fix it. And his answer to that, you know, response of, I have clients was, clients? My own grandmother wouldn't let me fix her computer. What are you talking about? Well, the thing about Mark and most of my friends is we're all competitive. We like challenging each other, and I think it's healthy. I think it breeds what capitalism says, competition. Healthy competition breeds a better result for people. So a week later, I remember talking to Mark, and boy, had his perspective changed. He started telling me about how he has clients, he has his first client, and you know, he's fixing their computer, and man, it's a lot easier than he expected. And what he realized is, you know, talking to him today, over a decade later, pretty sure he still runs his own IT business on the side. And to me, you know, like whether Mark will admit it or not, I thought, you know, I really influenced him in starting his business in technology. He saw that I was doing it, and he saw that, you know, I was no different than he was. You know, just a little college kid, broke, wearing a hoodie, just fixing computers, nothing crazy, right? And I think back on that story a lot, and I always think about how, man, he started off talking junk, and now he has his own little IT business that I'm sure nets him a nice, comfortable, you know, extra side cushion money. And due to competition is really why he started his business and how I influenced him, you know? He saw me making money and he got competitive. He's like, what? No, I'm gonna make my own money too. And I think that's super cool. I have my best friends. We're also all super competitive. We like to one-up each other. And if it wasn't for that, if it wasn't for my competitive nature, which I think most entrepreneurs are, they're super competitive. If it wasn't for that entrepreneurial or that competitive nature of mine, I definitely wouldn't be where I am today. I would have been super happy with what life dealt me instead of playing my cards right. And now I'm just trying to maximize everything I can out of it. That's all I have for today, guys. Let me know if you thought this video was useful. Please feel free to let me know in the comments below if it was good or bad. Shoot me DMs, PMs, subscribe to my YouTube channel, add me on social media, find me on Instagram. Let's connect. Feel free to ask me any questions you guys have. I love answering them all. That's all I have for today. Thank you.